Bet you thought I'd be writing another sad song. Bet you thought I'd be crumbling since you've been gone. Bet you thought that I wouldn't know how to move on. But let me tell you, baby boy, you thought wrong. 'Cause I'm doing just fine. Sorry for disappointing you. Leaving me are the best thing you ever do. 'Cause I'm doing much better since you've been gone. I realize my worth since you've been gone. I'm doing much better since you've been gone. Yeah, I'm realizing my worth, and honestly, I'm doing much better, baby, ha, better. I've been doing better since you left, you know. All your friends, them, I say me look fly. Hope you don't come knocking on my door. 'Cause me move on with my life. I don't need the heartache anymore. I'm doing me. Since you walked through the door, said I'm doing much better since you've been gone. I realized my worth since you've been gone. I'm doing much better since you've been gone. Yeah, I'm realizing my worth, and honestly, baby, I'm doing much better since you've been gone. I realize my worth since you've been gone. I'm doing better since you've been gone. Yeah, I'm realizing my worth, and honestly, I'm doing much better, baby, ha, better, baby, better, baby, better, baby, better. Since you've been gone. Ooh, better.
All right, great music there. Sabri, backed up by Nikita and Vanessa. Then we're going to take turns this morning, hitting the mic as lead later on, with the other ladies doing supporting vocals. But right now, we're going to find out more about the Flourish initiative from its executive director, Fiona Burke, and mentee, Anastasia Madden. Ladies, good morning to you. Welcome to Smile Jamaica.
Thank you.
This is a project that's been going on since February 2015. Fiona, this is your baby.
Yes, it is.
Tell me a little bit about why you started it.
Okay, at the time I started it, a lot of crazy things were going on in society. I noticed with young girls. One of the things that was a big thing at that time, or leading up to that time, was the whole thing about the buses, the tinted buses, and the music, and what was going on with the girls and the boys in the buses. Then there was also transport center and just, all the craziness going on there. And just seeing young girls even on the road, the way they dress, the way they carry themselves, it was just so different from the way it was when I was going to school. And it literally broke my heart. I was literally distressed. But then when I thought about it, I said, I think the main reason girls act this way is because they just really don't understand their worth, or they just don't have the right kind of guidance. So the poor parents worried about how we're going to find the school fees and that kind of thing, or they're working so hard, they don't have the time to teach them those little things. And I thought, you know what? If I could sacrifice some time to sit with some girls and just say to them, listen, these are the consequences of your actions, you don't realize it now, or that kind of thing. And if I could partner with other people who would help me, you know, to share their experiences, then it would somehow make some kind of difference.
I'm curious as to why you went particularly for the girls, because the issue is with the girls and the boys. Is it that you just wanted to focus on one group because taking on both was too much, or you thought the girls needed more assistance and the young men?
I don't know. I just think I had a soft spot for the girls, but with the consciousness that, yes, the boys definitely need it. But one of my main things is that I think it is men who need to mentor the boys to teach them how to be men. And part of the problem in our society, I think, is that boys are being raised by women, so they don't have the father figure. So...
But there are some people listening to you who would say there are a lot of boys being raised by women and turning out really well.
Yeah, that is very true. Yeah. But I still think that we need more men to step up, right? Real men to show.
So tell me what has happened, before I talk to Anastasia, what has happened in that, since 2015 to now, 2-3 year window? What have you managed to do through Flourish?
Oh, Lord. We have touched, I was thinking about it last night, probably about 90 girls within the Red Hills community in St. Andrew. We have given out scholarships. Anastasia is one of the girls who have received scholarships. It's just had such a huge impact on the community, and it was interesting that you asked about the boys. That's one of the questions that we've been asked a lot, even in the last few months. What about the boys? You're doing so well with the girls, we see the difference, but the boys. So it's really been very impactful, I would say. Is that
something that you're looking to maybe branch out into one day, trying to find a way to see
yes,
how the boys
hopefully this year, if it can happen, because we have the blueprint with the girls, I think it would just be to do some adjustments so that it would be impactful for the boys, yes.
So, Miss Anastasia, Anastasia, 18 years old, 6th form at Arden. Bit of a shy fly, eh? For the most part.
For the most part.
But how is this program helping you to, one, come out of your shell, and two, to kind of avoid the pitfalls that you heard Fiona speaking about earlier?
I mean, Flourish has been a tremendous program. I think it needs to be praised more. I think any effort to build the caliber of the youth in Jamaica is worthy to be praised. Flourish has been so good for not only myself, but the other girls in the community, their families, and the community on a whole. Flourish has helped to build our characters, or confidence, or personalities, help to groom us into being young ladies, not girls, or, you know, but to be young ladies. And I really think that Flourish has helped me to be more outspoken. It has given me a chance to, it has opened doors for opportunity. We met persons that we only saw on TV, never knew would meet them in real life. For example, Ryan Mark. So I think that it has helped me to come out of my shell. It has helped me to build bonds with not only the girls, not only the mentors that came there, but also with Auntie Fiona. I mean, we can call on Auntie Fiona anytime we want. She gives us anything we ask for as long as she can. So I mean that Flourish has been so good for the community. It has shed light, and it also shows Jamaica that there are persons who are still out there willing to do things out of their own pocket to build the country.
Yeah. How did you get involved with Flourish?
I heard about Flourish from a family member. I was so excited to become a part of it because I wanted something to do with my summer. And I mean, at first we were kind of hesitant, sitting a Saturday afternoon. You could be, you know, home, eating, sleeping,
watching TV,
watching TV or surfing the web or something. At first, you're kind of all right, but I can tell you by the end of the 6 weeks, you want to go back, trust me. And we asked Auntie Fiona, can we come back? And she's, it's a one-time thing. But I mean, we leave and our hearts are full. We leave with so much. It's a very, very good experience.
What are some of the things that you learned? What are some of those things that made you think, I don't want this to end?
They touched on things, etiquette, social interaction, a lot of stuff that when you go out, it's like a cut above the rest because I've experienced in this area already. So a lot of things that girls weren't experienced with, like, for example, eating with knife and fork. A lot of girls, they're not trained to do that. When you're at home, eat in front of the TV, you don't really care about knife and fork, but there are going to be times when you need to attend functions,
Absolutely.
when you're going to be needing lessons like that. So, I mean, something as simple as that is a very wonderful experience.
She's one of 90. I see you looking at her out of the corner of your eye, and I see your eyes welling up because this is what happens when you take your time and you invest in young people. And you can only imagine that she will want to, she'll develop that spirit of giving as well and want to help somebody else. But let's start Bob on the show because we can't enough ball in the last couple of weeks. How are you going to keep up with this? What's the help that you're getting? Who is helping you to help this program grow and to flourish? Okay,
so initially as a one-woman band, with support of family and stuff, of course, but it was really me running the meetings, planning, doing all of that. But a young lady came along, literally reached out to me on Facebook saying, I love what you're doing and I'm studying social work and I want to get involved in something like this. So Jody came on board.
Is that your background? What's your background? Is your background social work as well?
No, not at all. Studied mass communication.
Get out of here.
Yes, and I'm in advertising. So it's pretty...
So this is literally a calling on you.
Right, yeah. I believe so.
Yeah.
And so Jody came along, and then within the last few months I thought, well, this really is growing outside of just me, and I want it to be something that even if I move on to other things or step back a little, it still carries on. And so I now have a committee, so Jody and 3 other women. So now I can actually have a few free Saturdays because we meet on Saturday afternoons. And they've been very supportive, and I literally believe that they were godsends. Right, and I have a prayer committee as well. Okay, we have to go, but if there are folks who want to help you make flourish even more, how do we do that? Okay, just reach out to me. 819-1459 is my number. We're on Instagram and Facebook. Very easy, Flourish Mentorship. So we're very easy to find, and Flourish Mentorship Program at gmail.com. All right, you're heading into second year Cape, lady. All the best to you.
Thank you.
Thank you both for being here. Very positive way to kick off this morning's show. From Flourish, Executive Director Fiona Burke and mentee Anastasia, get it right, Madden. More on Smile after this. We'll be right back.